Double A's Boxing Shack with Aaron and Anthony, and we just did a quality training session. And today we used Hub Boxing Equipment, and that stands for Hometown Unlimited Boxing. You can find them at hubboxing.com. And we used a headgear, new hand wraps, and a new set of gloves, two new sets of gloves. So, Aaron, what do you think today?
I used their 8 ounce gloves. Um, First off, man, they fit my hands perfectly.
Yeah,
I can't complain anything about them. The wrist support, excellent.
yeah,
That which obviously for boxing, it's something that you definitely need. Um,
yeah,
even the as silly as it is, even the foam that was in there, that felt good. One thing I noticed that sometimes with certain gloves you put your hand in the first one and you know what I mean, you can get the hand wrap or the wrist wrap around it, no problem.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Then you get your hand in the second pair or the second glove, and it's kind of funky being able to get that wrapped around your wrist with another glove on. I'll say with these gloves, that was actually really really easy to do. I got
yeah,
it just as tight with the second one as I did with the first. So
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, I know sometimes most people don't think of things like that, but honestly, that's a big deal. To have that wrist support on both wrists. You don't need someone else to put the glove on and wrap it for you. You can do it yourself, and you know what I mean. It worked out just fine. I had equal support in both wrists, and like I said, I
yeah,
mean
yeah,
for an 8 ounce glove, man, they felt really good, very crisp.
yeah.
Just it felt like it molded right to my hand. So I mean, their equipment is something that everybody should definitely check out.
Yeah,
Something that's very good.
yeah, I agree. I used the 10-ounce gloves, and I thought they were compact, like nice compact gloves. You get a nice pop on the mitts, or we sparred with them today too, and they offered good protection. I didn't have any issues at all. We were hitting that
None.
bag that was pretty solid,
Yeah,
and I didn't.
no
I,
protection. I mean, no problems with it.
yeah, yeah,
Protection was perfect, right on.
yep, and really quality gloves. So, and the hand wraps were good too. They were like Mexican style elastic hand wraps. I think they're 180 inches,
Yes, yeah,
right?
100. Yeah, the hand wraps another thing, man. Hand wraps they felt extremely soft. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean? Some hand wraps you get are very very. I mean, as silly as it is, you know what I mean. Maybe it's not manly to say, but they're kind of rough on the knuckles. You know what I mean? And after a while, you know what I mean. Granted, I understand you're boxing, and boxers, you know what I mean. They have to have nice strong hands. But after a while, you don't want them constantly just rubbed down. These
yeah,
things,
yeah,
they again, they gave great support. I didn't feel like my knuckles were getting rubbed raw or anything like that. So you know what I mean. Again, and with that extra length that you get with them, it just gives you a little bit more support than your average hand wrap.
yeah. I think so. And it's also, even though it was longer, it wasn't bulky at all. I think
No,
because of the,
yeah,
I don't know if what it was about them, but they weren't bulky at all. Like they fit into the gloves, no problem.
no
I was able to
problems.
make a full fist, a tight fist, without excess cloth in between in my hand.
Yeah, it didn't
So,
bother me when I wrapped in between my fingers. So I
yep,
mean, I don't know what these guys are doing, but they're doing something well because the hand wraps, like I said, like Anthony said, they're
yep,
not bulky,
yep,
and they conform your hand the way you need them to. You know what I mean? It's kind of like It's
yep,
kind of like golfers. They look down on a golf club, they could tell if it's not good or not. Same thing with these hand wraps, man. Once you put them on, you can kind of tell if it's a good wrap or not. And these
yep,
are they're high quality wraps.
yep. Good stuff. And I used the headgear that they offer, the sparring headgear. And I think this is really a great headgear. It fits to me really well. Once I got it adjusted with the laces on the front and the top, I mean in the back and the top, it fit right to me. One major thing I always have with headgear is visibility. I can't stand when the cheek guards get in your eyes,
Yeah,
and then you're
can't
always
see.
adjusting it and stuff. But this one was, my visibility was perfect, no problem. It fit really nicely, and it was easy on, easy off because it has this clip on the bottom, so you could just clip it right off, clip it right in, and to take it off, just unclip it, and it's really good. The other thing was protection level. The cheeks are a little bit protruded the way they designed it,
It gives you a
so it's
little extra, a little
a little bit
extra.
extra, so it's not slamming your nose as much, almost like a face protector, but still with the open face,
Yeah.
because of the way this is designed. So I would give this 2 thumbs up. This is an awesome headgear. I would definitely recommend it, and I would recommend anything from this company, Hub
Yeah.
Boxing.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm looking to. I'm probably gonna order another pair of gloves. I want to try out some of their maybe like their. I think that on their website they have some 16 ounces and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about ordering. Actually, I'm not thinking. I'm going to. I'm gonna order some more gloves from these guys so we can
Yep.
try out everything. You know what I mean? Because I'm completely satisfied, very happy with the products that we've tried out right now, and if what they have is this good, I want more. Bottom line, I want to order more. I want to try out everything they have, and I suggest you guys try it out too. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Check them out.
If you're looking-
Hubboxing.com. You know what I mean?
On Twitter, they're at Hub Boxing. And if you're in the market for a headgear, it's time for new headgear, I would go right to them. And it's good to support. They're a smaller company, and they put extra quality into their work, like extra craftsmanship, I guess you would call it. And I would definitely support them. And
Bottom
order from
line,
them.
guys, they give a shit about they really do. They give a damn about boxing.
Yep.
They give a damn about boxing equipment. And if you care about protection of your hands, protection of your head, it's a
Yep.
company that you should stand by. So definitely give them a look, and go ahead, man, buy their equipment.
Yep, I agree. That's hubboxing.com. So there you have it. This is Double A's Boxing Shack, signing off.